What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Erica from The In-Between. Today, I'm going to be digging into the Infinity Investing Platform by Toby Mathis, which is all about learning how to build wealth long-term through stocks and real estate. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. There's a ton of value in learning about investing, but that doesn't automatically mean that it's the best way to make consistent money online, especially if you're starting with limited cash and no experience. So in this review, I'm going to break down exactly what's inside the course, how much it costs, what kind of reputation Toby actually has online, and why I think the business model just doesn't work for most people who want to build steady income online. I'll also show you how it compares to the method that I personally use instead, something that's way more beginner friendly, doesn't rely on the stock market or housing market, and just makes way more sense if you're trying to make money without all of the risk. So if you want to see exactly how I've been earning passive income every single month for the past 2 years with the digital rental method, go ahead and click on the link below. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, I'm not affiliated with Infinity Investing, Toby Mathis, or any of his programs. I'm just giving you guys my honest take based on my own research and personal experience with his program. With that being said, let's dive right in. So what is Infinity Investing actually teaching? It's more of a full-on education platform that tries to teach people how to grow wealth using traditional investment strategies. The platform itself was created by Toby Mathis, who also runs Anderson Business Advisors, so he's definitely known in the finance space. The platform focuses on stock market investing and real estate with the goal of helping people build long-term wealth through stuff like dividend stocks, flipping houses, and rental income. So it's got courses, workshops, and even some pricey coaching sessions if you want more one-on-one help. Once you do join, they offer 3 different mentorship tiers. There's a free basic one, a starter mentorship at $29.95 a month, and their top tier 360 Pro membership, which hits you with a $2,997 one-time fee and almost $1,000 yearly renewal. And that's just for the content itself. If you want extra coaching, it's either almost another $5,000 for 10 one-on-one sessions or $2,795 for group sessions. Inside the platform, you get instant access to a bunch of courses on different investing strategies. On the real estate side, it covers things like fix and flips, the BRRR method, live-in flips, rental debt snowballing, and on the stock side, you get lessons on dividend investing, growth investing, momentum strategies, and value picks. Beyond that, they throw in things like investment calculators, income projectors, an exclusive book, a bunch of worksheets, and access to a video library. And they also do live deal breakdowns and send out bi-weekly newsletters. When it comes to their online rep, Infinity Investing has a pretty solid online presence. Toby himself has almost 300,000 subscribers on his personal YouTube channel, and over on Instagram, they have around 8,000 followers. So they're definitely out there and building a name in the finance space. Beyond that, they also host a ton of online workshops and trainings for their members. That shows that they're putting in a ton of effort to teach people about stocks, real estate, and long-term wealth strategies. The platform seems professional and active, and you can definitely tell they've been doing this for a while. But with even all of that, there's not a ton of feedback online from students showing proof of success. You don't really see any stories from people saying they use the system and are now making steady income. Most of the attention that you will find comes directly from Toby's content itself, not from Infinity Investing. And when a course like this has been around for a while and doesn't have a lot of real results to show for it, it's obviously something to think about, especially if you're looking for something that's actually going to help you start earning sooner rather than later. Now, with that being said, here's where I've got the biggest issue beyond the course. The business model behind Infinity Investing depends entirely on things you can't control, like the real estate market, which is super volatile. The stock market can be up one day and tanking the next, and there's no guarantee that anything you learn will actually work because everything depends on outside forces, things like interest rates, inflation, economic downturns, and sometimes just pure luck. Even if you do manage to follow every step in their system, there's no promise that you'll actually make consistent income. And if you're doing day trading, that's not just risky, it's a whole roller coaster of emotions. That means you're glued to your screen, watching candles go up and down, and unless you're a seasoned pro with tons of capital and years of experience under your belt, then it's way more likely that you'll lose money than make it. Now, moving on to something that actually works. It's called the digital rental method, and it's what I personally teach because it's what actually helped me break free from the 9 to 5 grind. Basically, you build small websites targeting local service niches, things like tree trimming, roof repair, or in my case, fencing repair. And anytime your site starts showing up and ranking to the top of Google, people searching for those services find your site first, call the number listed on your site, and that call goes directly to a local business that pays you a monthly finder's fee for every lead. For example, as you can see here, I've got this site right now for fencing repair in Colorado Springs that I built a little over 2 years ago. And since then, guys, I haven't even touched this site as it still brings in leads and gets me paid. And unlike investing, this business model doesn't require a crazy upfront investment or even a bunch of risk. You don't need thousands of dollars sitting in a brokerage account. You simply need a computer, maybe an hour or two a day, and a strategy. And since you're working with small businesses that need leads every single month, there's always demand to grow. It's low competition, high control, and honestly, guys, the most beginner-friendly business model that I've ever tried. Plus, once your sites are up and ranking, it's almost passive from there. That means you're not spending all day monitoring charts or trying to time the market. You're just collecting checks from businesses who need leads. All right, guys, that's it for my review of Infinity Investing. If you got some value out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Drop a comment if you've tried investing or real estate before. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want more honest reviews just like this one. And if you're ready to build a real business online without all of the guessing games, go ahead and check out the digital rental method using the link below. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.